Hello again everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's well and let's cut to it. So today I've got for you a Boker Plus Tech Tool 3, as you can see, from Heine Haynes. I get a lot of stuff from there but not everything. Recently presented standard cardboard box, as you can see, with a Boker Plus insignia on her. And let's just pop this puppy out and see what we got. All right, so that's nicely done, and some instructions. Yeah, great stuff, cool. So the instructions are just going to be the basic care instructions for knives, yeah, and limited lifetime warranty, as you can see. Lovely. Okay, and here she is, guys. Look at that, nicely printed tissue paper. So it's quite nicely presented. Makes for a good gifting knife, this will, especially with, guess what, Christmas coming up. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Lovely shield on her, absolutely gorgeous. Really nice G10, and you've got some graining, some lovely patina on there. It's almost like a wood grain. Absolutely lovely, really is. So this is obviously very similar to a sack knife, as you can probably tell, but the functionality, I think this is actually slightly better in some regards, as some of you may know. And I love the G10. Again, it comes down to personal choice. I like both, and I use them for different things, so it depends which one. But let's just pop this puppy out. Lovely lock up, lovely positive stop, absolutely lovely, really nice. Oh, really nice. Look at that there. Isn't that a lovely drop point? Absolutely gorgeous. Very modern drop point with traditional overtones, but lends itself very well to this knife. It really does. Very good in the hand. Very good. I can get a full forefinger on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Okay, so this comes in black and OD green. Just want to quickly check something. I didn't check the blade centering. So the blade centering for the main blade is slightly off to the left, not the end of the world. It is probably, you know, CNC machined, so there should be no blade rub, but I'll just double check it. I didn't see any. Nope. And none there neither. Okay, absolutely good. That's a good thing. Okay, so it's hollow grind, so it's going to be an absolute super slicer, as you can probably see there. There you go. All right, very nicely done. No blade play whatsoever. Solid. Like I said, I can get a full forefinger in there. Nice purchase. Lots of purchase on that. This is a good steel. It's Sandvik stainless 12C27, which is a fairly good steel, easy to maintain, holds an edge. What I also like about this, I like the look of a mirror finish, but we all know it's a finger magnet, don't we? This is satin, so you've got the best of both worlds. It prevents, you don't really see any real fingerprints, but you still got that nice semi-sheen polish, which is quite nice, right? Which I really like, especially on these type of knives, yeah? Okay, so we've got a nice slick action and a positive stop. I'd say that's probably gonna, yeah, I'd say about a 5. That probably breaks about a 5, and she pulls about a 4.5. Yeah, I'd say that, but no half stop, as you can tell. Okay, but not the end of the world, guys. If you're used to slip joints, it's not a problem. Okay, that's just growing on me, it really is. But anyway, we've got steel spacers and linings, and okay. Now, one other thing, let's just see if she's clean inside. Yeah, she's nice and clean throughout, no pitty, nothing like that, not dirty at all, which it shouldn't be, right? So let's do the tools. Let's do the tools. Here we go. So around here we've got the classic, look at that, a classic 8mm slotted screwdriver. There you go. Which can also, it's got a chisel end on it, so you can use it as a very small, for small jobs, mild scraper, and also a cap lifter. Well, I say a cap lifter, we'll get to that, that's that bit. Okay, bottle opener, but rather a pry bar is what I meant, as you probably know, for small paint tins and whatnot. We got the wire stripper there. Okay, so it's a good little tool to have, as most of you guys know. This one, however, this is very good in some regards. It's got the small slotted 3mm screwdriver, and it's got a very nice sharp serrated blade for cutting paracord and stuff like that. Now, I'm guessing the reason why they've angled the blade is to get more purchase, downward force onto the paracord or strap or webbing, whatever you're cutting, okay? because maybe it's an emergency or something like that, you know. I get that, but at the same time, you lose a little bit of functionality with the screwdriver because it's not in line with the actual knife, which is a bit of a shame. And I think it's actually a design oversight, I think, a little bit. I would have liked that to come further forward, and that would have, you get a hybrid approach to the best of both worlds. But still, it's not a deal breaker for me, but just be aware of it. It could, if you're not used to it, go back on you. But if you know what you're doing, it should be fine, okay? Anyway, that's that. You've got the little lanyard hole, which is good if you're using a lanyard, or if you're over a river or something like that and you need to maintain something quickly on a big log, whatever. It can happen, a rope bridge, depending where you're going in the world. Then also, for me, apart from the blade, you got the scissors. The main reason why I bought the knife is for the knife and the scissors. And I really find the scissors super useful, especially in an urban environment. Not necessarily out in the woods and whatnot, okay, but very good. So let's just test these. So it's a full, yeah, very sharp, absolutely super sharp out the box. No problem at all. Okay, and while we're doing that, let's just test the knife quickly. There you go. That's going to be super sharp, I'm sure. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that's super sharp out of the box, no problem at all. Now, the real test for scissors, as some of you may know, is paracord. It's got to be 550 paracord, which basically means 500 and brake strip, 550 pounds, okay? And there she is. So I'm just going to do this one. There you go, no problem at all. So that's, as you can see, 7-stranded, proper original 550 paracord. Okay, so that's really nice. Good strong scissors. I really like those scissors. They're really, really good. Really good. So this is growing on me, this knife. Really nice deep or semi-deep carry pocket clip. Good strong retention, and you've got, as you can see, you've got tip down and tip up, but it's not reversible, so non-reversible. Okay, on the back or below, if you will, we've got the classic corkscrew, which you can use for lots of different things apart from open bottles of wine, of course. Okay, then turn around, we've just got this awl or ream, as some people call it. This is actually a stitching awl, so it's for stitching. You can use it for leather work, obviously, a little bit of woodwork, whatever tickles your fancy. And last but not least, we've got an actual glass breaker. Now, you'll probably never need it, but it's nice to know it's there if you do. And if you do, you're going to probably hold it like this, depending what hand you are, and use it like that to break the glass. And that will shatter. And that's very comfortable. Very good ergos. I've got complete grip in that, and I reckon I could do that in one go, which is what you want, because you probably, if you're going to use that, it's probably going to be an emergency, right? Okay, so for me, overall, this is very grippy, sure hold, okay, especially that G10. Look at that G10, absolutely gorgeous. Really nicely finished, very well refined. So the overall fit and finish is very good, guys. It really is very, very nice. I like this a lot. Good ergos overall, feels good in the hands. So no hotspots rather, to report back. As I just demonstrated, it's super sharp out of the box. So it's a super slicer with the paracord and the paper and whatnot. Similar tools, well, let's see now. It'll be a sack knife, won't it? Because this is what they're similar to. Now, it's not copying the sack knife as such. Remember, Boker have had a camp knife for over 100 years, so there's nothing new there. So it's very similar to that. And here we go, we've got the, as you know, the Sack Pioneer X with the scissors. So I just thought I'd show you that, okay, as a sample. And the scissors here are also very, very good. But there you go, guys. So that's the nearest I've got to it, okay. Put that away. So overall length. So let's have a look. So it's under 3 inches, so that's UK legal. So we've got 7 centimeters, okay, or 2 3/4 of an inch. The overall thickness of the blade is probably about 2 mil by the looks of it. Oh, 0.8 of, just over 0.8 of an inch. So, hang about, yeah, 2.2 mil it's saying here. So yeah, it's quite a thick stock, you know, semi-thick, if you will. The overall length for the knife overall including the glass breaker, is about 16.5 centimeters or 6.5 inches. Okay, yeah, that's about 6.5 inches altogether. Now what's going to be interesting is the actual weight. So let's just put that here. Let's have a look. I reckon, what do I reckon? I knew it was going to be over 100, just so it felt like it. So 117 grams or 4 ounces, just over 4 ounces. So yeah, you know you've got a knife, or a multi-tool rather, in your hands. Okay. I love that shield. It's just really grown on me. I love that. I mean, it does make the knife in many ways. So this, what's my opinion? Well, very handy, very well made. It's compact, reasonably compact. Good overall design. Feels very good in the hand. UK legal, of course. And I think actually this is great value for money. It's £51, guys. Or $63 around about there. So it makes for a great gifting tool for a birthday or a special occasion. We've got Christmas coming up, of course. So I'll have a series of gifting tools and stuff like that to review coming up. Okay, so I would highly recommend this. Absolutely, I would. And overall rating, I would give this because of the serrated blade, where it's that's the only little thing I think it's a little bit of an oversight. It's not in line, things like that, and there's no half stop, which doesn't bother me so much, but it will bother some people. But I think a fair score, and it's a good score, very good score. It's 4.5 out of 5. So 4.5 stars, guys. Very, very good knife. Well worth it. Okay. Thanks for watching. All links are listed below. Please show your support by giving us a like and by hitting the subscribe button, as it helps the channel. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.